The mayor and the city council are set to strike a budget deal that includes deep cuts to the NYPD.
The proposal also takes a healthy chunk from the Department of Education and trims spending across the board. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has all the details.
The voices of anti-police protesters were heard loud and clear at City Hall, where Mayor de Blasio reluctantly agreed to a plan to slash $1 billion from the NYPD budget. The mayor, who ran for office as a police reformer but was hesitant to cut police funding in the face of an increase in gun violence, told me he now believes the cuts can be made without sacrificing safety.
I have to feel in my heart and soul that the city will be safe. You know I'm very concerned about the uptick in shootings.
Sources say the NYPD cuts will reduce the size of the police force from 36,000 to 34,000 through attrition, cancel the July police class of 1,100, move homeless outreach out of the NYPD, reduce the capital budget to provide funds for NYCHA and youth recreation centers, and move school safety to the Department of Education in stages.
I think that we need to have educators making decisions about young people, not police officers.
And while almost every agency will get a haircut because the mayor decreased spending by $8 billion, he did agree to approximately $750 million in the City Council's discretionary spending for nonprofits that provide safety net services like food pantries, domestic violence programs, and cultural programs. The Department of Education's nearly $30 billion budget was in for an $800 million cut.
Everybody's going to have to bear the pain of this budget.
Sources tell CBS 2 the DOE cuts will come from various departments within the agency, like professional development, but at this point there are no planned teacher layoffs. Still, the education cuts didn't sit well with advocates who charge it will affect the future of minority students.
It is insulting for the mayor and the Speaker Corey Johnson to say Black Lives Matter in their tweets, and to write it on the streets, and to not write it in their budget.
The mayor says that without help from Washington or Albany, that the threat of laying off 22,000 people in the fall could become a reality. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.